was one of the most charismatic people. He was one of the most generous people. He's somebody that wanted to leave everybody smiling and more happy than when he first met them. He ran a fishing academy for children. He was always smiling with like this stupid grin, dimples on his face. He's somebody that you wouldn't think struggled with addiction and mental health issues, and he passed in 2018, the day after his 33rd birthday, from an overdose.
Stories like local doctor Mary Pardis are becoming more common. That year, Julie Shamish lost her son Tyler at 19 to the same synthetic opioid.
My son was very, very bright, and as he was on the spectrum, he focused on certain things. So he knew everything about drugs, what was in them, but fentanyl was new to the scene. I'm sure he didn't know the strength of it, and some girl said to him, let's get fentanyl. And she was a long-time user, so he thought it's okay, and he smoked it, and it wasn't okay.
Soon after Tyler's overdose, Julie co-founded Moms Against Drugs, an organization addressing the overdose epidemic and supporting the prosecution of dealers who cause drug-induced deaths.
Drugs are really prevalent on college campuses, and cocaine either it didn't go away or it made a huge resurgence, and kids need to know if they're going to do it. They need to have Narcan nearby. They have to have testing strips.
So basically all you have to do is scan the barcode.
That's been one of the goals of Gianna's. She started a harm reduction chapter at UCLA to prevent fentanyl overdoses.
Our testing strips come with a QR code, and it goes to the instructions on how to use them. There's a video.
Step-by-step instructions on how to use a fentanyl test strip.
Essentially, it comes out positive or negative for fentanyl.
2 lines means no fentanyl present. 1 line means fentanyl is present, and proceed with caution.
And ideally, if it comes out positive, the user would likely not want to take the drugs.
They've distributed about 10,000 fentanyl strips to students on campus and have done outreach to about 3,000.
We've also trained about over 1,200 students on how to recognize an overdose, what to do if you see somebody overdosing, and how to respond to that.
She's working with the nonprofit End Overdose on getting the training and resources to students.
Now what we're doing is we're training colleges, high schools, so we're giving out about 4,000 doses of Narcan every month.
The CEO says it prepares people witnessing an overdose who otherwise wouldn't know how to respond.
Being in a situation where someone is dying in front of you and you don't know what to do. In fact, you don't even know what it looks like. And a simple 20-minute training and medication can change all of that.
Pressed pills that are being illicitly manufactured, they're using fentanyl a lot of the time because it's cheaper and it's easier to manufacture. Because of this, the lethal dose of fentanyl is about a sesame seed.
Don't be the parent that says not my child, because if you cannot say with 100% certainty that your child will never try one drug one time, then you cannot be sure that you're safe from fentanyl, because it's in everything, and one time trying a Xanax or something that you think is a Xanax can be the end.
That was Mario Ramirez reporting. While the list of states decriminalizing the use of fentanyl testing strips is growing, drug policy experts do say that they are still illegal in about half of U.S. states. You can get more information on testing strips, training, and life-saving Narcan at endoverdose.net.